How to edit a documentary video in CapCut. All right, so your first step would be to import and organize your footage. So, in order to import, just click on the import option here. Locate your footage wherever it would be saved on your computer, and make sure to add the intro, main content, and conclusion if they are separate videos. Now, once you've added it, just drag the video and place it on the timeline, and then simply cut and trim for the story to flow. In order to do it precisely, use the magnification option, that's the timeline zoom, and simply zoom into your timeline so you can find areas that you'd like to cut out from the video itself. And the more you trim out unnecessary parts and keep only what is valuable, the more the documentary would feel natural and smooth. All right, so don't forget to add a voiceover if there is a need for that. You could click on the record option to begin recording your voice. As we know, documentaries rely heavily on narration. So make sure you're voicing over, or if you have an audio clip you need to add, you can also import an audio clip onto this and play it over the duration of the clip. All right, and you could also add background music. So you could do that by heading into audio here, and then where we have sound effects or music, you can go ahead and find a sample you'd like to put on your video to add to the ambience. And then you could also use color grading for your videos. All you need to do is just click on the video and then head into adjustments. And then from basic, just simply scroll till you find adjustments where you can simply sharpen your video. You could reduce or increase the shadows. You could change the temperature to make it warmer or colder. You could change the hue. So many things you can do here in terms of color grading to give it a cinematic look. And then don't forget to add text and subtitles. So you could just head into text and add your subtitles. That is the local captions. And then you could also add B-roll footage, and then you could balance out your audio by making sure there are no spikes within your clip. And once that's done, just simply export it in the highest quality available, and that's it, guys.